Jack Chemist is here to burn it in these country bumpkins' brains that their racist, sexist, and homophobic behaviors, the reason they hate and discriminate is because of their biggest insecurity, their tiny penises. Just take one look at the following graph. I'm going to play a graph for you and I'll be back for some final words at the end. But I'm going to play a graph for you that I made early on. It's called penis size versus level of racism. Here it is. Guys, this is science. Don't argue with it. I've created a graph 1.1, penis size versus level of racism. Right here on the y-axis, this is penis size, and it's increasing as you go down. Down here in the corner, that's your foot-long dongs. And your females are there too. Foot-long dongs and females are right there in the corner. And then you've got your level of racism on the x-axis, and it's increasing as you go that way. Now, I've designated some areas here, all right? So down here, with the large penis, you have a sufficient penis. The level of racism is very low. This is where the kings live. This is where we all are. If you go over here to the right, you'll see this dead ass zone right here. I call that the dead ass zone because once the penis gets so big, you just don't see the racism. And if we found somebody that falls in that category, that's the type of people I would want to study just to see why. But anyways, right here, penis size, see it's increased a little bit. You've got your average Joes. They can still have quite a lot of racism. But when you go right here, these are your country bumpkins. Those are your white racist country bumpkins. I've even put a 0 mark. It's right next to it. There's actually a vertical asymptote right here. So that level of racism, it'll increase exponentially as the penis size, or the penis size will decrease exponentially as that level of racism goes up. But past a certain point here, you've got your 0 mark. That's the 0-inch penis. And that right here is your ball holes. That's basically a scared turtle, but the penis becomes an internal organ. And it's a ball hole. It comes back in further. And this is a new discovery too, because it's the smallest organ in most of you country bumpkins' bodies. Since nobody wants a tiny penis, man or woman, if I can burn it in their brains that the reason they hate and discriminate is because of their tiny penises, those bumpkins will stop. Even if they don't want to, they'll force themselves to. This is the only way to do it. This was my idea. I look forward to making more videos, building on what I already have. You know, this was a plan from the beginning, and it is going to work. I will not stop. I will die before I quit.